Okay, this is Ace Gamer here regarding Dungeons and Dragons, and I've got the Redbox here. This is a starter set, and has its table of contents here, right here, and this is how to get started playing Dungeons and Dragons. Let me move my camera here. It's an iPad, so that's why I can't make this better quality than it is. So, what's going on here with Dungeons and Dragons is I'm going to explain how to get started with your friends. If you want to get started, you're going to need to buy one of these boxes. If you want to buy it, go to Amazon.com, type in Dungeons and Dragons Redbox. And when you see this, then click on that, and the price should be around $15 to $20. If you buy it used or so, it could be $10 to $20. I don't know. So the D&D Redbox contains everything you need to get started. It contains, look at the box here. It contains 4 D&D character sheets. A couple sheets of power cards. Actually, I have some stuff in here. It's not all the stuff, I don't think. It comes with power cards, which I'll get out some. It comes with sheets of these. You have to punch them out yourself. And oh, that's the ones that I use. Okay, D&D power cards has at-will cards like that, has all kinds of stuff like that. Where is it? Here's one. Magic Missile. Yeah, so that's for my character. I use Magic Missile for my character. So, how to get started with your friends, you buy one of these boxes. It also comes with these dice here. And these dice here are all the dice you need to get started. So what you're going to do is you're going to pull out your dice. It doesn't come with this fancy bag. I have this. I finally had a use for this awesome bag, which is made of real, genuine leather. It comes with six dice. It comes with the D4, 4-sided die. Has a 4 here at the top, 4 here at the top, 4 here at the top. If you roll it like that, I actually got a 4 there. Let me do this. You can roll it, and I got a 1. There's 1s on the top. The reason I did that was because I thought it was kind of confusing at first, how it has numbers all over it. I wasn't really sure on how this dice worked. So, next up you've got your D6, 6-sided die. D8, 8-sided die. It's a little diamond-shaped thing. D10, which is a 10-sided die, all the way up to 10. D12, 12-sided die, and last but not least is your D20. D20 is most commonly used in D&D. Some other die that you might need for character creation. You don't really need these dice for character creation. I just like to have them because, you know, it helps. It's just 4 6-sided dice. And then another thing I like to have is an extra, well, I have 2 extra D20s. I like to have that extra because for my players, I like to have a D20 for each of them. Alright, next up, we got the cards and the dice. comes with, well, this has some punched out ones because I've used this. It comes with this full sheet. It comes with 12, 12 character tokens, and then the rest are monster tokens. And then there's 5 action points here. Yeah, characters just throw them at you. Yeah. Action point! So, that's how that works. It also comes with a condensed version of the player's handbook, which tells you character creation. That's it. A few rules here and there too. The Dungeon Master's Guide, also condensed. They can't fit 2 giant books in here, so they have to condense this stuff. And that's your basics. The stuff that you need to get started, right there. It also comes with the 4 character sheets. Comes with a little advertisement paper. Let's see. It also comes with a map. I have that map. Let me show you. Comes with this fancy map here. It's really nice. I usually draw my own maps with grid paper. But no, it's got this out. It's got this, the crossroads here. It's got the monster layer one here. And then on the other side, when you open it all the way up on this side, it's got this big map here. This is the dungeon, and this is all for the adventure that it comes with. Let me fold that back up because I don't need that out anymore. This is for the adventure it comes with, as I've just said. It's the first part. It covers the first part in the player's handbook, and it's like one of your players should play through this, making their characters, and the rest of them can make their characters with whatever book, like this or so, as long as one of them has done it, went through the thing, so they know the story, the beginning story. It's like a little story, and then it's at the end of the story, no matter which class you chose, it's like you can clearly tell you need more help to take on all these goblins, so you should probably go into town and get some fellow adventurers, and that's where it ends off, and then next story it picks up and continues from there. So that's that right there. What else was there? I know there was more stuff. Alright. Well, no, there wasn't more stuff in the... Yeah, okay. So, it comes with all these cards. It comes with the wizard class. It walks you through the first 2 levels of that. Cleric, fighter, rogue, wizard, cleric, fighter, rogue. And that's it. And then it has some items. Has a few item cards here. These are the item cards. Green is your at-will powers, red is your encounter powers, and black is your daily/utility powers, and gold is items. So you can use this map for anything. Like right now I'm using it for some other adventure. It's a pretty nice adventure that I'm doing with one friend, so it's me, the DM, and then him by himself. And it's because my other player quit, and then the rest of them just didn't want to make a character because they're noobs and don't know how to do that. Alright, and that's what you need to start playing. Like I said, go on Amazon and buy the Dungeons and Dragons Redbox. It costs anywhere from $10 to $20 depending on whether you bought it new or used from Amazon or from some other seller. Dungeons and Dragons Redbox. It's spelled right there if you really need to know how to spell it. And that pretty much wraps up what you need to start playing. If you want to continue playing, you can buy, if you want to be a player, buy this and the other book. Like, the books are Heroes of the Forgotten Kingdoms and Heroes of the Fallen Kingdoms. I got this one because I preferred it. I prefer having druids, paladins, rangers, and warlocks with all their recommended races rather than the classic wizard, rogue, and all that. I'm gonna buy that book eventually, but for now, I've got this. It walks you through level 1 to 30 of whatever class and race you chose. And that wraps up what you need to start playing. If you want to be a DM, you don't need to buy this. Well, if your players aren't going to buy it, you might want to buy it. I did, that's the only reason I have it. I actually made a character with it. Next, I'll show you a bit more of this character right here in the next video, which will be character creation. I think I better wrap it up soon here. So, this was Ace Gamer. I hope you enjoyed this video. Ace Gamer, signing off.